So that'll back him up 5. Vinatieri now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, caught at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. The credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run at that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Julius Peppers. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Play action. Now it's Murray. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is taken at about the 14. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. They'll run on 1st down. It's James. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second. Because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added. Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, And Troy Polamalu, you think about it, CD, for Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Luck in the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's locked. He's going to fire this thing deep right side, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down now, Dickerson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
1-1 right now.
They'll try to run this one in. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as
I was about to go to the playoffs, but the internet dropped, and I was winning the game. I had to get in the playoffs.
Good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back.
That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Look at this though, Marty. Hey, I could have had the dude to 99, the other dude, but his stats I just feel a little bit better. Hey, remind me on that.
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
And, wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. So an onside kick fail. First quarter, not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Love. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they are going to take over right there at the...
Do his own reviews and shit. They about to quit.
2-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. They keep it with Smith on first down. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. From just shy of midfield, Prescott, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Trying to go back to Watkins, and it's 3rd and short. Prescott from the gun. That's complete to Smith.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. First and 10 at the 19. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Colts pick it up. Does the big boy have the juice? He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Let's go, team. Big series.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Locke. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They run it with James. Thrash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. 11.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. The 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. On 1st down, James. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing his line. And he fires one incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Luck. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Hit the wrong way.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now he steps away. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Luck. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, it's James. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. They are going for it. It's Luck. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. I guess no need to force. When you can do that instead, first down, 18-yard gain.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
He's checking. Crash.
Back to throw. Luck. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sacked there by Bruce Smith.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long. It's Luck. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here's Love. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marvin Harrison, 43 yards. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
I'm going to get some your lines too.
Prescott from the gun on third. And this is caught by Watkins. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. On first and 10, Prescott. Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. The 20. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Smith trying to run for it. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. And another timeout taken by the Colts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with third and 1. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Ball is in the backfield.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there, and in the end, they force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally he has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
Now it's Lockett.
You play to win. Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Clark, and now it's 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Luck's throw, finding T.Y. Hilton complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They go play action here on first down. Now a hit and Lock lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. On 3rd down, James. The first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Locke. Over the middle, complete. That's Hope. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards
It's James, and they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Luck. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only a yard there. Snipped out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Marvin Harrison. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to regain the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. That's complete to Smith. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
5-5. What's up, gents? Everybody being quiet in this motherfucker. I came over to turn the party up a little bit, man. Trying to figure out where my nephew's girlfriend went. Supposed to have been giving me some green.
Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Colts are going to get the football at
no, I mean, when I walked into the time over there.
Yeah.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah. Shit, cold as hell.
Hey.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. The first play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. James. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. A first down carry for Smith. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Smith. And an alley to run. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play call, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's James. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the...
Don't want to get Darius.
here. What? Them's is fighting words, boy. This kitchen ain't big enough for us both. One of these guys. I salute. No, you're not going.
No. Move, Lindy. All right. I love you.
When you get the chance, we call him and shake his hand. Or
You see the difference in the new squad?
woo!
Oh yeah. On the low, nobody knows.
Trying to creep. You said I could call him right quick? Where you got Torello?
Turn it up.
You got Torello?
Gourmet. Look like punching your rib cage. You don't want it to be TP time. I've been laying off to you. One shot.
Because my phone.
Baby!
You gonna throw that yellow? Stop off and screaming.
Another open.
Camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out on the star.
Yeah, we about to get it.
Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't eating weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Yeah, I've been on this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my bro, he lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use a loser, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig, had to watch for the J. On the road, going crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money stacked.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for the Hall of Famer, Emmitt Smith. He's at the 50. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Emmitt Smith, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's James. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the 30 on 2nd down, Luck. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And out across midfield down to the 45. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Luck now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Luck, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Here's Luck. James has got it, complete. Well, they do get 9 there on the dump off, but it's not enough. It's 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Now it's Luck. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Luck. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, it's James. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Evan Ingram there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw it back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground, all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll run with Smith. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. These two teams all tied after one. They'll run on first down. Smith. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On second down, here's Smith. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Prescott from the gun on third. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this one complete to Smith. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On the run, it's Smith. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 26. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. On 1st down, James. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the 36, Luck got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. Luck on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Luck. And a first hookup with his veteran tight end, Dallas Clark. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And now a carry here for their fullback. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
7-0.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Locke. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
As this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Luck throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Tom gave them to him. Tom gave them to him.
Yeah, he did. Came through, huh?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts, they head on to their advantage. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. No time for discouragement.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman.
What's happening in my
It's
nose?
essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Prescott. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Shit, chilling.
Complete. Smith has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up.
Finna roll up one just for Mono.
Now Prescott. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott yet again. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
You did all that shit just to get a pick, man. That's crazy.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they're going. Here's Prescott. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Here's Prescott.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one taken from the 7. And an alley to run. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small.
I'm not even going to lie to you.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Another try after the first down sack. Luck over the middle, complete. That's Holt. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. From the 50, it's Luck. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Luck now to throw. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marvin Harrison, 35 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Important extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look
somebody rolled the fuck out of him. I don't know who did it. Somebody did.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Prescott now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Prescott. And he's going to go down again. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One last shot now for Prescott. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
About you straight? Yeah, I'm straight. For sure.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Or you just finna go to the crib and leave my car out there while I was there? Shit, I was trying to go to the gas station and get some umbrella real quick. And all the ones around here is closed, so I'll have to go all the way to Riverside to find one that's open. You can't drive. No, I'm talking about my girl. She got that at her house. Yeah, I let her drive, but nigga, you. I'm not trying to drive in the dark for real. I can't even see. I gotta get my glasses for real. I can't see in the dark. I can't see in the day. Better safe than sorry. In the night, that's, I swear. Fuck around, run over a dog or a cat or something.
Hey, DJ. Yeah.
About that game, if I seen that 10 points ahead. Might have been some of the smartest football I've seen to the play. Kick that field goal right before halftime. That was clutch. That kept ahead right there. Promise you. That was a clutch play. Clutch! Tell me what. Oh, hold up. I ain't even gonna say all that.
It was doing it.
Hell.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I don't run to the bed until we all but them buckets. Hear the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. And we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. And we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Mano, mano. Hey, mano, can you hear me? Who would you have chose? Strength and awareness over pass and overall? I chose Jason over him because of the strength and awareness.
You was finna get the Brooklyn beat down.
Shit,
Didn't even know it.
Huh? Okay.
You said you should go for what now?
I can get my line on 99.
What'd you say? Should you go for what? I didn't hear what you said the last word. Should you go for what?
I debated fast, so let's see.
All I heard was, should I go for, I didn't hear the rest.
99.
Oh.
You are her footsteps. I didn't know where they were.
Well, don't take training points to upgrade them? Or to